Our next speaker is Tiffani Alexander. She is a junior and she is homeschooled. Her favorite city is New York. She played soccer once and she likes to dance. Her idea to spark change is to end child abuse by increasing awareness. So let's give a warm welcome to Tiffani.
How many of you have killed a bug in the last few weeks? Okay. Well, I'm sure that most of you probably see bugs as pests. However, I use bugs to teach compassion and other life skills. Now, to show you just how cool bugs really are, I brought along a few friends. I usually have my best beetles, but I have to catch them, and I was unable to find any. So, I brought the next best thing. Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Madagascar hissing cockroaches get their name because they make this cat-like hissing noise when threatened. I'm not sure if you all can hear it. Okay. Now, to keep this talk interesting, I'm going to throw in a few random did you know facts. Did you know when ants become addicted to a liquid secreted by the Lomachusa beetle, they neglect their offspring and take care of the beetle? I began volunteering when I was 7 years old. I volunteered with my parents and brother at a child abuse prevention program. My dad worked in an adult class, and my mom and brother had a 6 to 8-year-old class. Now, really, I was too young to actually do anything, so I just helped my brother. I then started working in the nursery, and as soon as I was old enough, I started my own club, a bug club. Now, the bug club didn't just start up. In fact, at first, I had no idea what I wanted to do. But I talked with my brother, and he advised me to start a club on something that I was passionate about. I put everything down on paper, and when finished, I had the butterflies, beetles, and bees of my bug club. The fact that children are abused is appalling to me, especially the fact that their parents are often the abusers. My club aims to teach children how to care for and nurture small insects and how these skills can be used when dealing with other human beings. Did you know butterflies, usually males, drink from mud puddles to attain water and minerals needed to live? We are all different. Our looks, our likes, our interest in goals. In the Prevent Child Abuse Rockdale program where I volunteer, my students vary in age, gender, and even attend different schools. To show them that we should embrace our differences, we make tie-dye butterflies. To make a tie-dye butterfly, each child receives a coffee filter. They then are instructed to color the coffee filter all over with different color markers. After they've done so, I spray the coffee filter with water. The colors run, causing a tie-dye effect. After that, the coffee filter is placed in a clothing pin, resulting in a tie-dye butterfly. I then ask the students, what makes us different, and what makes our differences beautiful? After this discussion, we go around and look at each other's butterflies and emphasize the positivity in each. Due to the success of the lessons, such as the one I just mentioned, I was asked to rewrite the 9 to 12-year-old class curriculum. I developed curriculum lessons about issues that affect youth today. The lessons are also relatable to both parents and children. I then tie the lessons into bug club activities. Some of the lesson topics include integrity and character building, stress, choices and consequences, and internet safety. My favorite class is the stress class. In this class, we make throw-a-fit pom-poms, which are just strings of felt that are tied together. This pom-pom is It's an easy and non-destructive way for children to get rid of their stress. After we make the pom-poms, I read a series of scenarios, and if the scenario causes a child stress, they throw a fit or throw the pom-pom on the floor. After my very first stress class, one of my students came up to me and said, "I wish I had this a week ago before I tore up the garage." I realized then that this was an extremely valuable lesson. In my internet safety class, I instruct children to follow safety precautions on the web, such as not just friending or following anyone, not talking to strangers, and not just putting everything on the internet. In my character building class, we go over the 6 pillars of character and how to apply them in our daily lives. Did you know Bess beetles stridulate, which means that they can make 14 barely audible noises when they are bothered or threatened? One of my favorite parts of the Bug Club, for me and for my participants, is when I bring in my pet Bess beetles. And yes, I know they are not your average pet. I use these beetles to teach compassion and nurturing. I'm sure you're wondering, how can a bug teach compassion? So I'll explain. You see, there are several rules that a child must follow in order to touch or hold the beetle. They cannot jump, flinch, or make any sudden movements, or else this will scare the beetle. When they follow directions, they are given the opportunity to touch or hold a beetle. I then relate this back to other people, as we don't want to make others uncomfortable about themselves or their surroundings. This lesson aims to teach awareness of our actions, and awareness of how we treat others. Did you know the giraffe neck weevil can grow to be 2.5 centimeters long? This is about 1 inch. Most of the length is its neck. The Bug Club has over 80 members. This is way more than we had when we first started. Although I am about to go to college, I do want the Bug Club to continue. I have several friends that have helped me in the past that can come back and facilitate lessons. I am also hoping that previous Bug Club members will want to combine their love for bugs with their love for service. My goals for the Butterflies, Beetles, and Bees Oh My Bug Club is to partner with other organizations and child abuse prevention programs nationally. Right now, I'm working with a teacher based out of New York to incorporate Bug Club lessons in her classroom. I have also shared lessons with an organization based out of South Africa. Starting this Bug Club has given me many opportunities, from receiving the Prudential Spirit of Community Award to being listed as one of the 2012 top 50 teens in the US, and most recently, being selected as a GenerationOn National Youth Advisory Council member. I would have never expected that my volunteerism would open so many doors. I am Tiffani Alexander. Service is not just what I do, it's who I am. Thank you.